Happy anniversary, Mrs. Evan.
You did this on purpose?
The truth needs to be seen. Again.
Samuel, what's wrong? I'll call a doctor for you.
Isabella?
Samuel? Sorry, I just... What's wrong?
Stop.
What? Samuel, let go of me.
Don't move. Tonight, stay here with me.
Are you crazy?
Just sleep. I need you.
Let me out! This is illegal imprisonment!
Promise me, and I'll open the door.
Never! I'm your subordinate's wife!
Subordinate? The one on the hotel bed? Call him. Now. Call him. See what your husband is doing.
Evan, stop it. Baby, let me take this. Hello?
Evan?
Isabella? I can explain.
Evan, come on.
Stop it.
This is the marriage you desperately protect. He's done this to you. Why won't you divorce him? What's wrong with getting back at him? Just tonight, let me hold you. I'll let him pay for that.
It's not right.
Isabella, can I hold you a little longer?
Just a moment.
Isabella, I like you since I was a boy. I hold back my feelings for over 10 years. I can't anymore.
What did you say? Samuel, don't! What am I doing? I know it's wrong, but I can't push him away. Fire, stay away. Help!
Isabella, wake up.
That dream again.
What dream?
Nothing. I always dream about a fire.
What do you do next?
Divorce. A clean break. I won't make a fuss. I don't want his money. I just want to leave.
That's it?
Sure. A peaceful breakup.
Peaceful. He doesn't deserve that. As long as you say I can make him leave the company and the industry immediately, make him pay for betraying you, destroy his reputation.
No, Samuel, please, don't do that.
Why?
He saved me once. I can't do this to him.
So? You forgive everything just because he saved your life for once? Even playing with your heart?
It's not forgiveness, it's...
What is it? You still love him? Look at me. Do you still love that trash? I understand.
I do.
I do. Goodbye, Bella. Isabella, this time I will not let you go.
Samuel, we shouldn't do this.
He cheated on you.
Even if he betrayed me, I can't do something that hurts him. Or to myself. I'm still his wife. What we're doing isn't fair to you, and it isn't fair to me either.
I know you feel guilty. I know it's wrong. But I can't control myself. I love you so much. I can't live without you. Seeing him hurt you hurts me more than anything. Give me another chance, okay? After you divorce and get over it, I'll claim you openly. I'll treat you right. I won't let anyone hurt you again.
No, between us. It has to end here.
We need to talk. Divorce? Are you crazy?
Sign it.
Why? Just because I didn't come home last night?
Do we really have to do this?
Yes!
Okay. What's going on between you and Chloe?
Colleagues. Just ordinary subordinates.
Still lying.
I'm not...
How long have you done this? Colleagues on hotel bed?
You... saw it?
What do you think?
Isabella, I'm sorry. I lost my mind. It was only once. I swear I only love you. Don't divorce me, please. I can't live without you. Project 3's the one hitting on me.
Only once?
Yes.
Your text messages, do I need to read?
So, it's him? You divorced me because of him, right? My boss? You are screwing all along! You still pretend to be a victim! Isabella! Open the door! Tell me since when you slept together.
It's over, Evan. Whoever I'm with has nothing to do with you. You have no right to blame me anymore.
Look at me! That bastard Samuel, did he touch you?
Let go! Evan, you're hurting me!
Try touching Isabella again.
Samuel, don't hit him!
If it weren't for Evan, I would have died a long time ago.
You mean the fire? Is that why you're with him?
Samuel, it's not your business. Please leave.
He did.
It doesn't matter. Please leave.
Look at me! Where else did he touch you?
I said it's not your business!
I'm sorry. Thank you for what you did, but please don't mess around anymore.
You love him that much? Alright, I'll go. What if he wasn't the one who saved you?
What did you say?
I saved you from the fire.
Impossible. I couldn't have mistaken the person.
Sleep tight, Isabella. I'll tell you tomorrow.
Samuel, there is no tomorrow. I'm leaving here. Leaving this sad place.
Attention passengers. We've now reached the station. We hope you enjoyed the flight and have a nice day.
Where are you going?
Let go of me. It has nothing to do with you.
You still have a mark on your face, and you're leaving like this?
I'm done with all of these, Evan. You, the city.
What about me if you leave?
Samuel, what you need is a therapist, not me.
I've tried, it doesn't work. Only you do, don't leave.
Between us, it's wrong.
Then what's right? Going back to that jerk who hit you? Look me in the eyes, tell me.
Now boarding for flight 182 to Denver.
My flight.
I checked. The next flight is in 6 hours. Give me 5 minutes. You're afraid of me.
Yes.
Why? Because I touched you? Or because I told you the truth?
What truth?
He wasn't the one who saved you. Do you remember this?
It's not possible. My hairpin, I lost it back then.
You lost it in the courtyard. I picked it up. I've kept it all along. I got this scar from a falling glass when I saved you. Is this also a proof?
So, all these years, I married the wrong person?
Now are you still leaving? He's stalking you? Don't be afraid. Trust me. Come with me. Isabella! Stop! Now, choose him or me.
Like I had a choice.
Now, choose him or me.
Like I had a choice.
Stay here. I'll be right back.
Heard about it? Someone played special tricks to climb the ranks. It's Evan's fault, isn't it? Fault? His biggest fault is having a kind-hearted who helps her boss late at night with a man who knows what they did. What did you say?
You know what I'm saying. The whole company knows that Mr. Samuel fired his subordinate of 3 years just for you.
Really? Sweet. Rumors have spread. I didn't. It's not up to you. We have sharp eyes.
Mrs. Evan, what is your relationship with Mr. Samuel?
Was Evan fired because of you? Can you tell us what happened?
Don't check your phone. Don't believe a word. Stay where you are. I'll be there soon. Isabella? Speak! What sound is that?
I know I was wrong, Isabella. I can't sleep every night. I don't agree to the divorce. We can talk about it. It's over between me and Chloe.
It's clearly written in the agreement. If there's an affair, we'll get a divorce.
Don't do this! We've been together for 3 years. How could you be so cruel? There's something I have to tell you. He didn't fire me for company rules.
What are you saying?
You are always his target. Firing me was to clear the way. His next step is to get you. Don't you understand? He is using you. Only a sick man needs to hold you to sleep. It's not love, that's control. That's damage.
See? He is spying on you again. Isabella, wake up. Come back to me. Let's start over. At least, I won't take you as a medicine. He is lying. Don't believe him.
Samuel?
How fast?
The box, the photos.
Stay away from Isabella.
I'm meeting my wife. What's it to you?
She's just not your wife anymore. You tore up the agreement. You sure know well. Looks like she tells you everything. Come near her and see.
Threatening me? Samuel, what's your position? Isabella's boss? Or Isabella's lover?
You don't deserve Isabella since you stole something that's not yours. What do you mean?
Need I remind you? The fire in winter. It's time to expose your lies.
Stop talking shit!
Look, Samuel, this is what you do? Ruin Isabella's reputation?
You did this. The evidence? Maybe it's one of your enemies.
You texted him. My uncle, Marcus. You trouble him to take revenge on me?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Listen, don't you dare Isabella and use those dirty tricks on Isabella again.
This photo, no. Lena, I need you to come over right now. I found the group photo from that summer camp. Evan isn't in the courtyard in this photo. The other one looks like Samuel's side profile.
Bella? What's wrong?
What if it was never him? My house caught fire today. A boy saved me. There's a long scar on his palm, cut by glass. I asked his name, but he didn't say it and just ran away. All I remember is that his eyes were bright, like...
I got this scar from a falling glass when I saved you. Is this also a proof?
Samuel really did.
I've already called the police.
Isabella, wait, let's talk about this.
There's nothing to talk about. Before the police get here, you better not move.
Isabella, let me tell you, if we divorce, you get nothing. The house, the savings, are mine. You will leave with nothing.
Done?
Far from it.
Once Samuel gets bored of you, he will dump you. Then you'll be begging me on your knees. And I won't even...
It's for what you did to me before. And this one is for every lie you told me for 3 years.
Evan Sullivan?
You'll regret this. Neither you nor he will end well.
Why are the police here? None of your business.
Soon, this place won't be yours. Evan promised the place is mine.
Is that all?
Don't act so calm. You're just a discarded ex-wife. Evan loves me now, and we're getting married soon.
Congratulations. You've successfully taken my place.
Get down on your knees like a dog and beg me. Maybe I'll convince Evan to throw you some spare change.
He got fired. I doubt he has much money left.
You can know this. Marcus will become the head of the group. By then, Evan will only earn more.
Idiot.
How dare you insult me?
I suggest you open your eyes and see where you really stand.
Do you believe you are the winner? Marcus will soon remove you from your position.
Sure. I am waiting.
Evan, what happened?
Come on, everything's settled.
What are you standing there for? Contact Marcus. Or do you actually want to see me end up in prison?
The ground is cold.
So it's true. That scar and the hand in my dreams were yours.
Yes.
You were the one who saved me. Why did you keep silent all this time?
It wasn't a big deal. I never thought you married Evan because of that.
Samuel, thank you.
Just forget it.
Please, don't go.
Are you still in pain? I'm so sorry. I really...
Why apologize? For mistaking me for Evan? For marrying him? At your wedding, you were holding his arm, smiling so brightly. In that moment, I thought, as long as you're happy, it doesn't matter who made you happy.
You didn't know.
I wanted to give it to you many years ago.
But I'm not ready to start a new relationship so quickly.
So you really love Evan? You found out he saved you, and you chose to marry him for that.
No, I was too young back then. Now I'm almost 30. I can't just marry.
I've always been wearing it. But it's meaningless.
Samuel, give me some time.
Don't pity me.
What about your illness? You said you can't fall asleep without a person you trust by your side.
That was a lie.
I don't believe it. Your hands are trembling. What if I said, I need you here with me?
You don't want to be with me, but you want to sleep with me. Isabella, what are you talking about?
It's because of your condition.
My illness will hurt you. You've been through so much today. You should rest now. I'll leave someone outside your door.
I told you that you should release Evan, but you insisted on calling Marcus.
Take it easy. Samuel is currently embroiled in scandal. He won't last much longer.
Just the fact that he's sick will destroy him. When that happens, he can't even protect himself, and Isabella will lose her only support. Let's see what she does.
You're right. He destroyed me, and I will pay him back.
This is your idea of helping me deal with Samuel? You almost got yourself arrested.
Marcus, let me explain.
So you're useless after all.
No, Samuel is definitely hiding something, Mr. Thorne. I've seen him losing control.
It's happened in the company. He'll suddenly leave the room, go pale as a ghost, and lock himself in the break room for hours.
That's not all. I think Samuel has severe psychological trauma, a kind of dependency.
Dependency?
Yes, either sex addiction or a compulsive need for touch. It makes him extremely vulnerable, predictable, and even controllable.
My noble nephew. So he's always been nothing but a weakling who needs a doll to keep from crying.
We can arrange an accident. Let him lose control in public, for example, at the next industry summit.
Boss, Marcus keeps contacting shareholders these days. We got the news pulled, but people are still talking about it.
I can issue a public statement to clarify the matter. Evan and I divorced because he was unfaithful. It's not about you.
I think it's good that the public believes there's something between you and me.
This is no time for jokes.
Don't worry. My uncle's little tricks can't hurt me. You will accompany me to the industry summit in a few days.
But right now, people are already talking about us. We shouldn't be together now.
This is exactly the time I want.
Something's wrong. There are people gathering outside the company now. What happened? Marcus told the media that you have a mental illness, boss.
Should we sue him for defamation?
I can't believe what he said.
Of course it's defamation. What evidence did he forge?
He's got your medical files, including your illness. Got it.
Your illness? They made it public?
Not everything.
But it's enough to get the media spreading and make the board uneasy. Isabella, listen to me. No matter what happens, don't admit to anything. I'll handle it.
How can you handle it? Your own illness has already become public.
Not a disease. It's not.
Denying it won't change anything.
Anyway, I won't let you get involved.
Please don't say that. Without me, Evan wouldn't be targeting you either.
The car will be at the back door in 5 minutes. Call Lena to pick you up.
You can stay at her place first.
Bunch of mad dogs. Lena, Samuel's secret is out. What kind of illness? You mean that one?
Sex addiction. But it's really a need for physical touch and comes from the trauma of being sold as a kid.
Evan is a monster.
I am the burden upon him. Without me, Samuel wouldn't try to get back at Evan and wouldn't get involved with me.
Don't say that. Both of you are victims.
What you need to do right now isn't blame yourself. Try to find a solution. Samuel said he'd handle it. What do you think? I need to meet someone.
Who?
Samuel's uncle, Marcus Thorne.
Are you crazy?
I'm a psychologist. I understand trauma. Marcus exposed Samuel's condition for business profit. I can find a flaw from him to help Samuel. Are you sure? Yes. But Samuel needn't know. Samuel is here. How does he know I'm here? I shared the location. You.
You're going to see Marcus?
How do you know?
I understand you.
Let me help you. I'll go see your uncle and tell him I'll help him take you down. I don't think you will say no.
No. Marcus is far more dangerous than you imagine.
I'm your psychologist. I know more about danger than you do.
You're not my psychologist. You're my... Forget it.
Your condition can't wait for too long. We need to deal with your uncle now.
I'll handle it. Stay here.
So this is Isabella, even prettier than her photos. No wonder they're all hooked.
Mr. Thorne, let's cut to the chase. That's not why you're here.
And what about you? What do you want by coming here? From what I hear, my nephew treats you well.
Yeah, he treats me well. But I hate Evan and his mistress, Chloe. Marcus, I'm more valuable to you than those two.
I appreciate smart people. But I'm no idiot. Why should I trust you?
Of course I have targets. I hate betrayal more than anything. I want you to help me destroy Evan. You knew Samuel would come here. You planned this?
Women can't be trusted. I'm just teaching my nephew that lesson as his uncle. Interesting. Samuel, this woman of yours, she's quite intriguing. She wants to be on my side now.
Still just as despicable.
I don't want to get ugly between us. I'll pay double for your Thorn Group shares. But you should be out of the board.
Do you think exposing my zenith will make me give in?
Not think. It's certain. How long will the board tolerate a CEO with a sex addiction? Not to mention, you and your subordinate's wife. Your father's death, do you really think it was just an accident?
Samuel, he's deliberately provoking you. Don't fall for it.
He said my father's death wasn't an accident.
Samuel, are you okay?
I'm fine. Just a little dizzy.
Samuel, where's your medicine?
In my pocket.
How long has it been since you last slept?
I can't remember.
You're going to do some serious damage to yourself.
I won't. If something happens to me, what will you do?
You can't. You need to live for yourself.
Okay. I promise I'll get proper treatment. But I need you to promise me something.
What?
Please don't go.
What do you usually eat?
The company cafeteria or not at all?
You need to get on a regular schedule with meals and sleep. Otherwise, the medication won't work as well.
Who are you to say that? My doctor or...
Your temporary nurse. That's all.
What Marcus said about my father's death.
Do you think it's true?
I don't know. I was 8 when my father died. They said it was a car accident. But Marcus had a business dispute with my father back then.
Did you suspect Marcus?
I have no evidence. And Evan's father was there at the time.
So Marcus said that to rattle you on purpose.
You're right, but even knowing he wanted to hurt me, I can't help thinking about it. What's the matter? The tech team will trace his IP, but it'll take time.
What does he want?
He wants to destroy you and me, then leave you nowhere else to go, except back to him.
Does he really think I'm the kind of woman who can't live without a man?
It's not what he thinks, but what he hopes. Can I touch you? I thought you'd never let me touch you again.
I don't want to hide anymore.
Bed's yours. I'll be in the living room.
Samuel, your condition, hypnotherapy could be useful. If you're willing, I could try.
Aren't you afraid I'll become dependent on you?
What scares me is you never getting better, and I never dare to get close.
Tomorrow. We start tomorrow.
Today. Before we start the hypnotherapy, I need you to sign a consent form. I'll also be recording the session, and you have the right to stop at any time.
Are you sure about this?
Yes, it's about professional ethics.
You need to obey the ethics rules even with me?
Especially with you.
All right, let's begin.
Okay, Samuel, now choose a comfortable position, close your eyes and focus on your breath. Recall a safe place. When you were a child, was there anywhere that made you feel safe?
The basement. When I was a child, I hid there so I couldn't hear them fighting.
Who?
My father, my mother, and then she left and never came back.
No. I wasn't alone in that basement. There was Marcus.
What was he doing there?
I saw Marcus pulling me out of the basement, but I was too young to be sure if it really happened.
You don't need to be sure right now. Traumatic memories come in pieces, step by step.
Will you stay with me?
Let's stop here for today. Go wash your face. Let's go get something to eat.
Surprised I'm here? So even if you called the police, I'm still fine.
Your guardian is not around today? Oh, right. He can't even save himself anymore.
Evan, don't say that. Isabella is sensible. She's already living at Samuel's place.
You bitch! We're not even divorced yet.
Done? Your place is in a great location. It'll make a baby's room.
This is internal surveillance footage from Thorn Group. The time was last November, the week before our wedding anniversary. My lawyer has admitted this evidence to the court, along with the police report when you broke in violently before. You'll be sued for marital fraud and demand you leave with nothing.
You tricked me?
I'm just taking back what's mine.
Need me to call my lawyer and security company right now?
You bitch.
Evan.
Let's go.
Is everything ready? Don't worry. Once Samuel sees that pocket watch, he'll break. Let's go. The show will start.
Thank you all for being here. There's one more matter regarding the integrity of the group, and I have to clear it up tonight. My uncle, Marcus Thorn, over the past 7 years, suctioned more than $24 million from the group's charitable fund through 3 shell companies. Part of that money flowed into his private account in the Cayman Islands. The other part is for Chloe Taylor's apartment, her car, and hush money for special favors. You and Marcus, both of you, well done.
Samuel, she's lying to you. I wanted to protect the family's honor, but you leave me no choice.
Ladies and gentlemen, Chloe Taylor abused her position to forge my signature and embezzle funds from the group's charity account. I knew nothing about this money. She didn't just embezzle, she tried to seduce me and then blackmailed me.
Here are the Max Miogens and forged transfer records.
Hurry, bring me the pocket watch.
You're lying! You forced me to send those emails! You told me to spy on Samuel—
Shut up! And she stole Samuel's medical records and leaked them to the press. She wanted to destroy you and this family.
Not me! It was Marcus! He promised me $5 million to help him take you down.
Still trying to drag me down? That extra $3 million in your account, did it just fall from the sky?
Look, my dear nephew, old things always bring back memories you'd rather forget. Just like that woman, she was also my arranged medicine.
Did you all get that on camera? How can a man who was wrecked by illness and women possibly lead this group?
Samuel, about the media leaks, we need a definitive response from you. That medical record is forged. I've already asked my lawyer to investigate its source.
But the stock has already dropped 8%.
The shareholders are very unhappy.
And what about your relationship with your subordinate's wife, Mrs. Sullivan? Is it true?
My relationship with Isabella is my private matter. It's none of the company's business. As for Evan Sutherland, he was fired for gross misconduct. It is no relevant to personal matters.
Marcus Thorn wanted to buy some shares in the company. What do you think?
Marcus has no right to make a direct acquisition. If he contacts any of you, please tell him Samuel Sterling will not sell a single share.
Stop struggling. Everyone just saw it. Samuel had an episode. Everything I said is true.
I'm fine now, my dear uncle.
because his Isabella is by your side. That's right. Her. No wonder you're with her.
We are talking about your embezzlement right now. I've already told you Chloe did it. Security, hand her over to the police.
You bastard, Marcus! Child trafficking, murder, money laundering, I know everything you did!
Shut her up.
Get out of my way! You're actually helping Marcus? You promised to protect me!
Shut up! You're the idiot here!
I'm the idiot? Then what are you? A stray dog that everybody has kicked out!
One more word, and you'll vanish for good.
Marcus! You'll pay for this! Evan, you'll rot in hell! Help!
Now that everything has been settled, let's continue the banquet. No need to ruin the fun for everyone. Cheers.
You were looking for me?
Did you see that just now? What, Chloe? The bitch is not relevant. I'm talking about your wife. The moment she appears, illness just disappears. Don't you find it strange?
Exactly. We almost had it.
If you want to take down Samuel, you have to get rid of Isabella first.
No, we don't need to kill Isabella. Just make sure she and Samuel are separated.
I didn't realize you love your wife so much. Find a few clean girls, the type like Isabella.
But didn't you say that using women doesn't work on Samuel?
Just make Isabella suffer. Send those women to places he frequents and take some clear photos. Can't live without her, Samuel? Then let's see. Can you still tell them apart?
What is this, a detective agency? Or the secret FBI branch? Marcus is much harder to deal with than Evan. He hasn't left behind any direct evidence that could put him in prison.
But he has a public weakness. His current wife is 30 years younger than him. They have a son, the only heir he's ever publicly acknowledged.
You want to harm his family?
Not hurt, just warn him. If he keeps reaching for the people I care about, I'll expose every dark secret in his family, including how he cooperated with my father back then, and how he got rid of me.
God, you two right now are a perfect match. You both seem like the bad guys.
Nice people die young. Trust me, I experienced.
You learn fast.
I have a good teacher.
Samuel, I've decided. I want us to be together.
Can you tell the difference? With me?
I know the difference. Dependence is taking and filling your own void. Love is standing at the edge of a cliff, but you still wrap your only safety rope around someone else. Love is you.
I'm not worth it. My life is twisted. I can't give you a normal life.
Normal? Was my marriage to Evan normal enough, and what did it bring me? I don't need normal. I need real. Even if it's broken, we'll fix it together.
I might lose control.
Then lose control. I am here. This time it's my turn, all right?
You've changed a lot lately.
Really?
The shadow behind your eyes has lifted. You still have dark circles, but your eyes, they're different now.
Maybe it's because now I know the whole truth and don't have to guess anymore.
You and Samuel, what's your plan?
We're together.
Are you sure your feelings for him aren't just transference or trauma binding?
I'm not sure. But what I am sure of is that I want to be with him, not as his doctor, just as myself.
Then you need to be prepared. His condition might never be fully cured.
I don't need him cured. I just want to be with him and find a way to live with it.
You've grown up. Isabella, you're looking even prettier than few days before. Dr. Miller, I know I'm overstepping, But I had to come for my poor nephew, Samuel.
Mr. Thorne, Samuel is my client. We have a confidentiality agreement.
A client? No, Isabella. He wrote you into his treatment plan. Did he tell you about his condition? That he can't fall asleep without holding you? That's not post-traumatic condition. It's a game he keeps playing for years. When he was a teenager, he started to use this whole fragile and needs-to-be-saved act to get women into bed so many times.
Mind your language. An accusation without evidence is slander.
Look, in Paris 3 years ago, his partner, a galling owner, also believing those words, "Only you can give me peace." And the result? 3 months later, he got bored, handed the woman a check, and kicked her out. As his uncle, I've handled too many aftermaths.
Enough. Our session is over.
They all thought they were special at first, the one who could save him, and then just another number in his collection.
What happens between Samuel and me is none of your business.
I know you can't believe me. That's fine. But if you see him with another medicine, don't be surprised. He just loses control again. Oh, does he go to that private club Dark Tide in the East End frequently? I hear that place has his favorite therapist there.
Help me. I think I'm pregnant. It really hurts. Can you take me to the hospital?
Only you?
Please. The baby.
Hold on.
What a coincidence. You're here looking for him too? Don't worry, Isabella. Let me give you a little reminder. Isabella.
Get out of my way, Evan.
You're not that special to Samuel. Did you see that? He just carried that woman in the red dress out of here.
That woman's name is Vivian. She's been with Samuel for years. Did he tell you that he can only fall asleep when he is holding you? That's his line. To every woman he takes an interest. You're just his newest toy.
Are you done? Then get our divorce papers signed whenever you're free.
What's the rush? You haven't heard what he said.
He told Vivian himself, Isabella, she's just a convenient therapist. Now do you believe it? He needs a doctor, not you.
Come back, Isabella. I've never lied to you.
How dare you hit me?
Get away from me. Where are you? We need to talk.
I bought what you like.
It's time for your therapy session.
How could you?
Lie down.
Change the topic.
This is therapy. How much have you hidden, Samuel?
Chloe came here.
Every word that woman said.
Lie back down or leave. Who is Vivian?
Just one mistake.
Why did she say that? That you can only fall asleep when she is with you?
What are you talking about? I don't know who Vivian is.
So your condition has happened in front of many people.
Only you! Never anyone else.
The treatment is over. You can leave now.
Where shall I sleep?
That room. The sheets are new.
You said you'd be with me.
So tell me, why did you go to that bar? And why didn't you answer my messages?
It was business. I didn't reply because I was sending—
You're still lying. Lying to me. I've had enough of your dirty business with Vivian. Get the hell out of my house right now!
Please listen to me. Can't you trust me even a little? She was just a stranger, a pregnant woman. She fell, so I took her to the hospital.
Don't touch me with the same hands that touched her! It disgusts me.
Isabella, please don't go!
I'm going crazy. My condition seems to be getting worse. I can't control myself.
What the hell are you doing?
You don't trust me. So why even come back? I'll drain every drop of blood, then I'll be clean.
I heard noises from inside. I am afraid you are having an episode.
Don't touch me! Samuel, you're insane!
It's useless. Why can't I control this? Even with you in my arms.
Is your condition getting worse?
Go! Don't look at me! I told you to stay away from me! I'll hurt you! Release me, please! I'm dirty!
You can bite me. It's okay.
You really scared me. Why do you get up so early? Is your hand still hurt?
Let's talk.
Sure.
It's time to end this. Last night was just a mistake. Vivian and I are really involved.
Yesterday, you told me she was just a stranger. I was out of my mind with anger. But I've been thinking, Marcus did this on purpose.
No. It is true. He didn't lie. I've had countless women.
Stop saying that. You don't mean it.
Do you really think you're the one who can't be replaced?
You're lying! You can't even fake being a bastard properly! If you really didn't care about me, why can't you look at me? You're scared. You think you'll kill me if you lose control again. You're terrified of being a monster.
Look at me. Don't be afraid of this illness. I'm a psychologist. I'm not afraid of death. I can cure you.
Keep your sympathy to yourself. I don't want anyone's sympathy. This is my final decision. We're done for good.
Isabella, I love you. I can't hurt you. Let's end it here.
It's over completely.
Where are my things? My cards, my car keys?
According to the court order, all joint assets have been frozen and are being liquidated. Your personal accounts were taken over by the bank 3 days ago.
You played me?
You signed the prenuptial agreement. It's written clearly. Cheaters get nothing.
Oh, it's Rada.
Do you want to hit me? The police are still nearby.
You promised if I admitted to everything, you'd let me survive.
I promised not to add commercial fraud charges. I didn't promise to support you.
The number you have dialed is out of service.
It's over.
Let's go.
You think you are the winner? Stuck with a lunatic? Do you really think you'll get a good night's sleep?
One thing I know for sure is when he goes crazy, he'd never turn the knife on me.
Boss, Ms. Miller, she got divorced today.
No more updates about her. We're over. Get out.
Samuel?
Stay back.
Your hand is bleeding.
I said, stay back! You see? I can't control it. Next time, that thing might hit your head.
You need help.
Help? I'm a ticking time bomb. Please go. Right now.
I won't abandon you.
You have to leave! Every time I close my eyes, that's all I see. My uncle's face, darkness, and chains. Then I open my eyes and see you. My first thought is to grab you, tie you down, so you can never leave.
You are trembling.
This isn't right, Isabella. This is fucking wrong. I don't deserve you. The way you look at me. So clean.
Let me help you.
You can't help! You'll just become the next thing I destroy. Go, while I can still say it. Go or stay.
You won't. I've seen worse. Do you remember Evan?
I'm not like him.
Right. You're different. You're pushing me away. Evan just tried to pull me into his hell. You're trying to push me out of yours.
This is hell.
Then let's stay here together.
Don't you understand? I'll hurt you! I've already... So close. So damn close.
Samuel.
No. It's over. The treatment is terminated. Everything is over. Now please leave.
Are you sure?
Go.
I'll help you untangle this knot. Once Marcus is in prison, things will get better.
Don't do anything. Isabella, I feel like a complete failure right now. Please don't do anything crazy.
You think you can push me away with lies? No way. Marcus's birthday. That's not it? The brake line was deliberately cut. His father's crash. It wasn't an accident at all.
My brother's dead. You handled it cleanly. Only the little bastards left.
Don't worry. The fire's all set. He will never come back.
That's Evan's father's voice. They both killed Samuel's father together and stole his life.
Chloe must know something. She was with Evan for so long.
Oh, look who's here. The Honorable Mrs. Sterling. Do you come all this way just to laugh at me?
I need to ask you something.
Since when are we this close? Isabella, you are a goddamn idiot. Why the hell would I tell you anything?
It's about Marcus Thorne.
What can I get from it? I can't wait to see you dead. Don't you want a reduced sentence? Or do you want to spend the rest of your life in prison for Marcus? What do you want to know? Samuel's father's death, it wasn't an accident, was it? How much do you already know?
I know about the recording, and I know the brake line was tampered with. Tell me, whose idea was it?
As a psychologist, take a guess. Just guess what your saintly Samuel's dear uncle would do for money and shares.
Did Marcus do it alone?
Evan's useless father? He's just a loyal dog. All he can do is hand over the tools and keep a lookout. The one who decided and did it was Marcus. He bragged to me himself and said the old man was in his way.
Where's the evidence, besides the recording?
Marcus is so careful. You got the USB, but the original's probably ash by now. Then again, his butler definitely knows everything. Get the butler on your side, and you'll have a real chance.
Time's up.
What's this?
A gift. The closure you've always wanted. From someone you'd never expect to betray you.
Where are you?
Chloe is more than happy to trade your secrets for a reduced sentence. And the recording on that USB is very clear. You and my ex-father-in-law discussing how to split the spoils and how to make a murder look like an accident.
You think that's enough to take me down?
And what about the full investigation records from the financial crimes section of the FBI on where your charitable funds went? $24 million, Marcus. It is enough to keep you locked up until you die.
Mr. Thorne, you are under arrest on suspicion of murder, financial fraud, and conspiracy to commit human trafficking. You have the right to remain silent.
Nobody move! Back off!
Put the gun down, Marcus Thorne.
You ruined everything! Samuel would still be my puppet, docile and obedient.
He was never anyone's puppet. You're just afraid. He's stronger than you.
Strong? A sick kid I sold and still helped me? I killed his father, and he blamed himself.
Perfect control, wasn't it?
Freeze!
Do you think it is over? My people are still out there. They'll find Samuel and tell him exactly how his father died.
I want him to live forever in...
That was too dangerous. Why didn't you say anything?
You told me to stay away.
Samuel! I am your uncle!
Mortal enemies. From the day you kidnapped me, that's what we are.
You think it's over just because you caught me?
Mr. Sterling, we just received word. Evan jumped into the river and escaped during transport.
Good boy. Such a loyal dog.
Look, the game's not over. Deploy everyone, lock down the riverbanks.
Samuel!
Right before your father died, he called out your name. He knew I tampered with the brakes. He thought you could save him. Where were you then? You were hiding in the wardrobe and shaking.
I will find Evan and every loyal dog you left on the outside.
Good luck, my nephew. And don't forget, that psychologist you need to hold just to fall asleep. Is she home alone right now?
If you dare touch her!
I'm right here. But that mad dog in the river, that's another story. You tell me, who does he hate more, me or you, the guy who got his wife?
Mr. Sterling, please calm down.
Marcus is in jail. He killed your father, and it wasn't your fault.
I know. Logically, I know. But I can't control it. Here, it won't stop.
Then stop trying to control it.
What?
I'm telling you, it's okay. We'll figure it out slowly.
Do you remember how you got this scar?
The fire. When I pulled you out.
Yeah. You couldn't control yourself back then. You rushed in and saved me.
That was different.
It's the same, Samuel. You don't need to control. You just needed to be seen. This time I won't go.
See? This is who I am. Please stay back.
You didn't use any force.
Next time I will! It's all I think about! Slamming you against the wall, making you cry, and making sure you remember who's really...
Samuel, look at me!
Stay back! Those 3 days without you, I didn't sleep at all. I tried, Isabella. I tried every damn pill, every method. And those didn't work.
So that is why you came back?
No, I only proved one thing.
What?
I'm done, Isabella. I can't live without you. But when I get close, I want to destroy you. Just kill me right now.
Please don't leave. Let's get married, Samuel.
One day you'll hate me.
I checked. The 15th of next month will be sunny.
Are you sure?
I've never been more sure of anything. No more lies, no more secrets. No Marcus, no Evan. Just you and me.
What if I...
Then I'll tell you again. As many times as it takes until you remember. Now, wash your face. Then we'll take a look at the wedding plans and see if anything needs to change.
Okay.
So you finally decided?
Yeah.
Are you sure, Isabella? This isn't just about love. His mental health and everything that's happened between you.
I'm certain. I love him, Arthur. I've seen his pain, his struggle, and what it takes for him to stay in control. I don't want to run anymore.
But Evan hasn't been caught yet.
He's not a threat anymore.
Oh my God.
What's the matter?
Nothing, just need some time.
Time?
Take it in. Just take it in. I imagined it many times in my mind, but seeing it for real, it's different. That's not fair, Isabella. You make me feel like every bit of pain I've been through was worth it. Just to have this moment, standing here, watching you in this dress.
Samuel.
Shh. Let me finish.
I'm so scared that it's all a dream. And if I touch you, you'll break. Or I'll just wake up.
It is not a dream. Can you feel it? It's warm, really.
I am done. At the ceremony, I'll probably just stand there staring at you like an idiot and grinning. Whatever the priest asks, I'll just say I do, just like a complete fool.
That's fine.
It is time to go out. Are you ready, Mrs. Sterling?
I'm ready, Mr. Sterling.
What is this? Tell me it's a joke.
You saw it, Evan. I'm getting married.
With that madman? That sick bastard who uses you as his tranquilizer? Isabella, wake up! Have you forgotten what he did to you? Those anonymous texts and the threats? He's exactly like his uncle. A control freak! What can he possibly give you? A relationship built on sick dependencies?
He gives me truth, even if it comes with scars. But you, Evan, all you ever gave me were lies from the very beginning to the end.
That fire! I was the one who saved you from the fire! It was me!
Don't talk about the fire anymore. The hairpin, the scar, they belong to Samuel. You stole what wasn't yours, and years of my life. It's over now.
You won't be happy, Isabella. It won't last.
Get out of my way, Evan.
Isabella, wait. Please, just listen to me.
Don't touch me.
I was wrong. I made a mistake. Marcus is in jail. My father's old affairs are being dug up. I've lost everything. My accounts were frozen and job has gone. Isabella, for the past 3 years, please ask Samuel to go easy on me.
What he does is his choice. I can't control it.
You can. I know you're the only one he listens to. Isabella, I know I wronged you. I'm a bastard. But I saved you.
You never
before.
saved me. That lie, it's timed over. We settled that a long time ago. From now on, walk your own path.
You made me do this. I know I was wrong. I love you. It's always been you.
Love me? On our wedding anniversary, when you were sleeping with Chloe, did you think about me then?
She seduced me.
Shut up. When you stole Samuel's credit for saving me, when you trapped me with your lies, did you ever think about me then? Now you have nothing left, you say you love me? Evan, your love is disgusting.
You wouldn't listen when I tried to be reasonable. So let's die together. Evan, let's talk this through. Let her go.
Get me a helicopter. Right now.
Let her go. I'll arrange it.
Don't agree with him.
Shut up! Get a helicopter ready at the wedding chapel. Now. 20 minutes left. Let her go. Do you think I'm an idiot? She's coming with me on the helicopter. Let her stay. I'll go with you. Back off! Tell them to land on the lawn outside. You. Go over there and turn your back to me.
He's going to shoot!
What? Isabella is my wife. The wedding will never happen. Let her go. You're the one who should leave. You stole everything from me. All you have left is that knife, Evan. How pathetic.
Game over. The police are right outside.
Do you think this is over? My father and Marcus won't let you go.
Your father is a murderer, and you're an accomplice.
Freeze! Police!
Just wait, Sterling. As long as I'm alive.
Did he hurt you?
No, when he held that knife on you, It's the bells. Our wedding time.
Do you still want to?
Samuel Sterling, do you take Isabella Miller to be your wife, to cherish her in good times and in bad, in sickness and in health, until death do you part?
Yes, I do.
Isabella Miller, do you take Samuel Sterling to be your husband, to cherish him in good times and in bad, in sickness and in health, until death do you part?
Yes, I do.
Now please exchange the rings.
By the power vested in me by law and sacred rite, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Samuel, you may kiss your bride now.
I love you.
I love you too.
I slept well last night.
No nightmares?
No, the whole night. And I didn't feel the urge to touch you. It's not that I didn't want to, it's just I didn't need to.
I know.
No, you don't. For me, it's like breathing for the first time. I'm not afraid to fall asleep anymore. Not afraid of the dark and the voices.
Are they still there?
Yes, they are. But far away and just like behind a layer of glass. You're the one who put that glass there.
You made it through on your own, Sam. I just stayed by your side.
You pulled me up. At the wedding, when Evan burst in, my first instinct wasn't to subdue him.
What was it?
It was to watch you. Until I knew you were safe. Then I acted. It wasn't like this before. Before, if any threat came near, I would destroy it first, no matter the cost.
And now?
Now I want to protect you and us. And protect myself. Because my life, someone cares about it now.
Someone always cares.
I know. Now I really know.